What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Chronic Blerd. Now, today we are reacting to Doflamingo has Black Air Force Energy by Sensei. I have been eyeing this video for a while, but I just finished Dressrosa, so I'm really excited to get into this video. Now, I do gotta say this though. If it's anybody, and I mean anybody in all of One Piece so far that I've been watching, bro, he just evil just to be evil, bro. Like, bro, seeing his backstory is just and then why he ended up just being the way he is, bro. It's kind of like I see why he ended up being the way he was, but why did he choose that path? You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight to it, bro.
Alright, so there's a ton of characters in anime and manga that have Black Air Force energy. We've talked about a plethora of them in these different videos that you've seen. But there are some characters that are so demented that they really deserve their own special spot amongst all the other Black Air Force candidates. And today, we're talking about one such character. I really wanted to do a Black Air Force analysis video for somebody that was inside of One Piece. And who better than the Cameron killer himself, Doflamingo Don Quixote. This character is one of the most demented people that I have ever seen in my goddamn life. And not only did this character do a bunch of messed up shit for his own personal gain, he did a ton, and I mean a ton of fucked up things just because he felt like it. There are so many messed up things that this character has done, and I'm gonna try to go through as many as possible. But we gotta start with this little nigga's origin story growing up in the mean streets of One Piece.
Look at him. Bro, look at him. That would just look like, bro, he just looked like he hate everybody and everything. Look at this man.
Bro, this nigga was 10 years old, and his parents were those of celestial dragons. Him, his brother, his mom, and his dad. Now, my nigga Doflamingo loved the life that he had. He loved being looked at as better people. As a celestial dragon, he was the upper echelon. I mean, this man was the cream of the crop. These little astronaut-ass niggas be walking around, and they literally have slaves walking as dogs. They got leashes around them and shit. They got these nasty-ass, blunt bust-ass pistols, these flintlocks. They be shooting niggas, bro. And people just let them do it because they are the top of the top, the cream of the crop, the kings of the world. And Doflamingo loved that life that he had, bro. He was like, yeah, I could get used to this. And then one day, his dad changed his mind on what he wanted to do with life. And he was like, we're going to leave the Celestial Dragons. I can't stand this life. And they leave.
His pops was coming from a good place, bro. His pops was coming from a good place, bro.
And you might be thinking,
was he naive, though? Yeah, he was naive as fuck.
Well, damn, that sucks. Why did he leave? His dad were against the things the Celestial Dragons were doing. So this man, Doflamingo, instead of just getting mad and telling his father about the grievances he had, decided, I'm going to smoke this nigga. And that is the first vile act where I was like, oh my God, this nigga is different. He smoked his own dad at 10 years old, bro. His dad walked up to him. He pulled out this nasty-ass flintlock, this Abraham Lincoln pistol, and he blew this nigga's brains into another series. Boom! Shot this nigga's brains out of his head. He was 10 when he did this, bro. And ever since he committed this vile act, he knew what kind of demon time nigga he was going to be. Then this nigga grew up and created a whole organization that ended up controlling an entire island. There's so much stuff to cover here. Before we get into anything else vile that he did, though, let's take a minute to indulge in this new segment that I'm doing in the Black Air Force videos called Sensei's Drip Emporium. This is where we're going to take the Black Air Force character and analyze their drip. If it's bad, I'm going to tell you.
Doflamingo got some. He got that drip, bro. He got that. He got that. That's no cat. He almost dripped out in the craziest nigga in the entire One Piece, bro.
If it's fire, I'm gonna tell you. So let's look at Doflamingo, because he has so many misconceptions when it comes to drip, bro. This nigga is not fly, bro. He is not flea. Everybody thinks that Doflamingo is fly because he has the Cameron Killer Cam pink coat. And I'm not gonna lie. If y'all don't know who Cameron is, he's the GOAT. You feel me? Bro, his freestyle with Big Ticket, like, come on, bro. That legendary. Cameron is the GOAT, bro. Dipset, the GOAT. But that can't carry you, my nigga. Look at this nigga's pants and shoes. Bro, there's this scene, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Sticky, put this motherfucking scene in, bro. The scene where this nigga is walking with Kuma. Why does he walk like this? Why does he have these Black Air Force loafers on, bro? And these nasty ass pink camouflage pants? What is going on? Look how he walks. This nigga is waddling. Oh my God, bro. I walk around like that nigga. Like, yo, the finger on the trail. Like, bro, he is walking. And Kuma in the back. This man waddling with him. This man Kuma walking like a penguin. Like, what this nigga penguins on? Like, what we talking about? But bro, we gotta analyze the whole drip, bro. I think because he's so cold and so cool, everybody thinks his drip is fire, bro. No, bro. This man got these motherfucking big ass bird beak shoes on, bro. These black Air Force chocolates on, and these nasty pants, these capris. Bro, he got these high water ass pants. Like, bro, and the pants is mad tight. Like, somebody give his leg a fucking inhaler, bro. His legs. I know his legs fucked up right now. You feel me? But I mean, that's neither to be ordinary. You feel me? But my nigga, he cold no matter what. You feel me? But let's go back to him taking over this entire island with his crew, right? So growing up, Corazon, his brother, and this is still kind of in the flashback, right? He kind of took this little nigga Law under his wing. So Law, they found him. His whole island had lead poisoning and shit. They found this nigga. Corazon took him under his wing and shit. Corazon didn't really talk that much, but we find out that this nigga Corazon really a rat. This man was working.
Hey, look. Yeah, he was a rat, bro. He was a rat. He was a rat, bro. He was. And they didn't even know he could talk, bro. The fact that they did not know that man could talk, that means that nigga was a really good rat, bro. That bitch was the 6'9" out of all rats, bro. He was one. He was one of them ones, bro.
With the Marines the whole time. He got Law up in it and shit. So I'm like, damn, like you kind of teaching this nigga Law how to be a snitch. So what ends up happening, bro? This man, you feel me? Dolphy finds out about Corazon and what he's doing, and he smokes this nigga. He kills his own brother too. What other family members he gonna kill? Who he gonna kill next, bro? He gonna have a son and then just murder his son? Like, bro, this man killed his own dad at 10 and then later on killed his own brother. But I don't even blame him for the brother shit. If my brother was ratting on me, you feel me, was part of working with the feds, I'm smoking that nigga too. Sorry, big boy. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, if I find out you a detective, bro, I'm smoking you. Like, bro, you feel me? Like, it is what it is. So I'm not even mad at that. But this nigga's a demon, bro. This nigga is killing his own family, bro. Like, he's basically ruining his own family tree. This man's not playing. So after this, my nigga Law pretty much vows, you know, for vengeance. He's like, I'm gonna get back vengeance for Corazon. I'm gonna fuck you up. And I'm not gonna lie, when I seen the backstory, I'm like, okay, my nigga Law gonna grow up. He got the OP know me, you feel me? He about to, you feel me, work this nigga Dolphy. So he works on the Dolphy his whole life, grows up, trying to learn shit about him, his organization. And I'm like, okay, when you gonna fight this nigga? And then this nigga Law, instead of trying to fight this nigga, tries to blackmail him. The whole reason why Dolphy don't fuck with Law is because Law tried to use, you feel me, his influence working with the Marines to try to fuck Dolphy over. He blackmailed him. He told him, if you don't give up being a Shishibukai, which is a warlord, I'm gonna tell this nigga Kaido that you can't produce any more smiles.
Hey, so look, at the end of Dressrosa, I'm sitting there, right, and I'm just like, all right. So then this bitch Kaido dropped from a fucking Sky Island because he trying to kill himself. I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, I understand why Doflamingo was really scared. Like, he was scared of Kaido, bro. Kaido ain't no, I don't think Kaido's no nigga you want to fuck with. Not only in Dressrosa, I know niggas in Wano or whatever, but, bro, I don't think I'm fucking with dog. He had reason to be scared.
Now, at the time, this nigga Dolphy was acting scary, and I was like, damn, this nigga Dolphy a bitch? Like, he's scared of Kaido and all that? I mean, I know Kaido king of the beast, but like, what you sweating for? Like, what's going on? So this man, Doflamingo, acts like he gave up his Shishibukai standing just to bait this nigga Law into a trap so he could kill him. This nigga is a demon. This nigga influenced the entire government, used his clout, had everybody thinking that he was not a warlord anymore, just to set this nigga Law up. That's how petty he is. Not only that, though, let's talk about what this nigga Dolphy was doing on the island, bro. This nigga had King Riku and he was controlling him. He had this man King Riku killing his own people. How are you that much of a demon that you take over somebody's whole organization, their whole kingdom? You feel me, pulling the strings, you get it? Pulling the strings, you feel me, the string fruit and all that? You pulling the strings, puppet mastering him. You got this king, you feel me, out here killing his own people, bro. He really just a figurehead at this point. You remember the king in like Attack on Titan, how it was like a king in front of the king, you feel me, like a figurehead? That's basically what King Riku was at that point. This man Dolphy really was pulling the strings in the background. Had this man King Riku killing his own people. This nigga Dolphy is a fucking demon. Not only that, but let's talk more about the kingdom, right? So there's this point where we find out he got this little henchman called Sugar. So Sugar's ability is she can turn people into toys, right? So this man Dolphy has Sugar turn all of these civilians, these citizens, into toys and manipulated the people's memories so they forgot about their loved ones. This nigga is a fucking demon, bro. This man had somebody turning niggas into toys? What are we talking about, bro? This ain't Santa's helper. Like, this nigga was not helping nobody. This man had Kiros. Oh my god, he turned Kiros into a little toy soldier. This man Kiros was a toy soldier with a missing leg. That nigga made a paraplegic toy, bro. This nigga is a fucking menace. I ain't gonna lie, the entire time I'm watching this nigga Doflamingo and Dressrosa, I'm like, yo, somebody stop him. What are we doing?
They call the cops.
Not only that, bro, this man is beating rape allegations, bro. Let's talk about that for a minute. So there's a Vivid card, and I don't know how much of this is true and what is false. I've gotten different information from everybody, but this man ain't beating them allegations for me yet. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So in the Vivid card, Oda talks about how Dolphy and Viola had a adult relationship, but it was for the adult part of the story. Now, people look at Doflamingo's personality and who Viola is, and they're like, did she have Stockholm Syndrome? Did she, like, start, like, falling in love with him? Or was this man just taking the cheeks? And I'm not gonna lie, Dolphy is not beating him allegations for me, bro. I honestly think he was really doing that. Now, y'all might be like, yo, he wasn't doing that. They wouldn't do that. I don't know. Why is Oda saying there's a secret about their relationship and he can't tell us because it's an adult part? You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Either way, somebody's getting clapped. Whether it's against their will or not, this man Dolphy is a demon because we know who Viola is. Whether he took it or he, you feel me, is giving it, you know, and he got consent. Either way, he's fucked up for fucking her. How you gonna do that to all these people when they do that to this nigga, bro? Yo, somebody stop this nigga, bro. Like, what the fuck? Bro, this man might be the worst nigga in One Piece, bro. I'm gonna be honest. So what else did this man do in his free time, bro? This man out here pulling strings, got people killing their own people. What else could he possibly do, right? It has to be it. Wrong. This nigga was the king of the underworld. This man was controlling the entire underground market, right? Crazy. And he had a smile fruit factory, and he was producing these fucking smile fruits for his own personal profit. Bro, these smile fruits are terrible. Bro, if you give somebody a smile fruit, either they're going to get a really trash devil fruit ability, or they're going to have this nasty ass symptom where they're laughing hysterically and they can't control it for the rest of their lives. This man Killer took one of them shits. Now this man Killer laughing like he motherfucking Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. This man Killer laughing like he had a stand-up show, bro. He cannot stop laughing. I feel bad for that nigga, bro. And this man Dolphy's just like, man, fuck them symptoms, bro. We gonna call it Smile Factory to make fun of niggas, and I'm gonna control that shit. Not only was he mass producing smile fruits and he was controlling the underground, nigga was working directly with the fucked up nigga Kaido. Also, this man did not give a fuck about the people of Dressrosa at all. Bro, when he was fighting Law and Luffy, he put up a birdcage, right? Now this birdcage ability basically is big strings in the shape of a birdcage, clearly, duh, nigga. And it's crushing the entire city, right? So I'm like, oh my god, nobody can stop this. Nobody was cutting through this birdcage. There are women, children, men, pets. It did not matter who was in this town. This man Dolphy was about to commit genocide of this entire island, bro. He was about to murder literally everybody here, and he did not give a flying single fuck. Bro, this man Doflamingo does not care about anybody else but himself. Bro, and don't get me started on the Law fight, bro. Bro, this man was treating Law like complete garbage.
Bro, he was a bitch in Law the entire arc. Bro, he was bitching Law, bro. Law, bro, listen, bro. I did not think Law was gonna be as Law was acting as if he was finna go body Doflamingo if he had to. Doflamingo toyed with him for 50% of the fucking arc. Doflamingo damn near killed him like 3 separate times. This nigga is weak as fuck. I single-handedly saw this man get his fucking arm ripped off. The nigga's weak, bro. Now I hope this nigga get better, but the nigga's weak, bro. Luffy out here saving your ass. If we being completely honest, I'm thinking this nigga, the way this nigga character design is, nigga look a little cool, nigga. I'm like, no, this bitch, no, pussy. He's a bitch, and that shit really made me mad. Like, what is his problem, bro? Like, he better be better. Let's get back to the reaction, bro.
Garbage, bro. There's a point in which they're fighting, bro, and this man Dolphy puts a long string on his leg, and he goes to kick Law, and I'm like, what is he about to do? And then this man Law started crying like he got butt fucked. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He's like, ah! He falls to the ground after the kick, and then we see him laying there. His entire
fucking arm.
This man Dolphy kicked this nigga's arm off. Bro, this man Dolphy had Law down there looking like Mega Man, bro. This man just had a fucking nub. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, bro. He like Dopo Orochi, bro. From Baki, nigga. This nigga had a fucking stump for an arm, bro. Like, goddamn, this nigga, yo, fuck a peg leg. You about to have a peg arm. Like, big body got to open up, you know, me so we can, you know, surgery attach his shit. But goddamn, this nigga kicked his arm arm clean off. Bro, that's not even the worst thing that he did to Law, though, bro. There's this one part, and this might be the most messed up thing he's done to Law. I'm gonna be honest. So you remember how Law's whole island, you know, they were dying to lead poisoning, right? There's this part where this nigga Dolphy shot this nigga Law 9 times with lead bullets just so he could remember the pain and suffering that his original island went through when they had lead poisoning.
Real, like,
this nigga felt this nigga full of lead, literally. Had this nigga Law having PTSD while dying from lead poisoning, bro. This nigga Dolphy is a fucking demon. Bro, this nigga's the devil, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's no way. Like, what are we talking about? And that's not even to mention that this nigga is a pure black Air Force monster when it comes to combat. Bro, this nigga fought Gear 4 Luffy and Law, bro. He took 2 rounds of Gear 4s, and this nigga Law gamma knifed him, right? Hit this nigga and had his intestines shredded. This man Dolphy had to fight while holding his intestines together with, wait for it, fucking string. This nigga had yarn in his stomach, bro. This nigga was holding his fucking intestines together with string. Bro, this nigga is not playing. And he was still fighting these niggas the entire time while doing this. Jesus Christ. Bro, they had to run Luffy around for 10 minutes in a wheelbarrow and shit just to let him power up his hockey again to get another round of Gear 4 just to beat Dolphy. This man Dolphy's a menace, bro. And I'm tired of niggas acting like he was scared of Kaido, bro. He was acting. Also, that whole thing with Aokiji, right? I ain't gonna lie. Aokiji probably would have beat that nigga. I'm gonna come all the way clean. But I don't think that nigga Dolphy was scared. That nigga was just like being tactical. He was like, oh, nah, this nigga might fuck me up, but I ain't got time for that. So we dipped off. But this nigga is a menace. A slime ball, a skeezer, if you will, bro. This nigga is disgusting. But that nigga's the GOAT. I gotta be honest, bro. At the end of the day, bro, he's gotta be back in the story at some point. Yo, there's no way. This man sitting in the cell talking to this old ass bitch Suru, telling her about the Throne Wars and how he's got information on the Celestials and all that. This chick Suru in there looking nasty as shit, got liver spots on her and shit, looking gross, looking like Eustace Bags from Courage and shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, but her old ass face, nasty ass, wrinkly ass face. That man, motherfucking Dolphy need to use some strings and try to stretch her shit out, give her Botox or something. Somebody need to hit her face with an iron. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but that's neither here nor there. This man Dolphy is gonna come back to the story. He has to, bro. There's no way. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's a lot of characters in One Piece, but this nigga Doflamingo is a fucking deity when it comes to Black Air Forces, bro. This man is the first nigga I seen with the Black Air Force Sperry's on. God damn, nigga, where you get those?
Man, that was a cool reaction, bro. I fucked with that, bro. I fucked with him, bro. But look, bro, like I said, bro, Doflamingo, he really one of those niggas, bro. Like he one of those for real, bro. Like he did some shit that I felt like I really feel like he can't come back from. Like he can't, bro. It wouldn't be okay. It wouldn't be okay. And he said he wasn't scared of Kaido. He was acting. No, he was scared of Kaido. I would be scared of Kaido. So he's scared of Kaido, bro. And it's okay. It's okay. He's scary though. That was my reaction to Doflamingo has Black Air Force energy. And I'm out, bro.
Join the gang.